So when we are talking about African integration, starting with East Africa or different parts of our continent with integration, when you are talking about the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, trading and so on, all of those issues come up. We should have done that long ago. There's nothing that prevented us. Yes, but at the same time, when you are trading and you want integration across the continent, you must address these other issues, and part of which you have raised. You've talked about visa. Visas enable people to move freely or with ease from one part to another, and people can't trade freely without moving freely. You also have to think about, indeed, that trading, fine, but through what currencies? So it brings up the question of the dollar.
Yeah, I always like to tag trade to connote investment as well, because trade arises from investment. So now, the issue is that the dollarization is a subject of conversation, but not in isolation. The real issue is that the African economies, starting with our regional economies, SADC, East African Community, we would like to integrate more. Even the issue, I know President will address that visa issue. That's part of the elements of the things that are slowing us down. Regulations, platforms, technology, again, back to technology. Are we able to talk to each other? Businesses able to talk to each other when goods move across. So to encapsulate it, the Africa Free Trade Area initiative really is also anchored on existing efforts of, say, COMESA. COMESA, before the FTA, the African Free Trade Area Initiative, was the largest trading bloc on the continent. And it has experienced a lot of things, using those experiences, good and bad. And in my speech, as I assumed the COMESA chairmanship, I did say that COMESA now, in this era that will be, to build on what others have done before us, because that's the way life works, we will focus on ensuring that COMESA talks to the Secretariat, COMESA Secretariat talks to the Secretariat of the Africa Free Trade Area, so that we make sure we leverage on the positive and negative experiences of the regional bodies to build quickly the African Free Trade Area, so that we can integrate our economies and, of course, businesses and people. What is economy? It's people, micro level, human beings, micro level, then the macro level. I'm being summarized here. We bring all of that together.